And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for Atlanta. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Clint Capella is out there with Gallinari. And it's Young in at the 1. Johnson for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Johnson's got 45 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Young, a screen on Johnson. Here's Herder. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Irving against Young. Bridges passes to Johnson. Back to Bridges. Davis finds Johnson. And Johnson with the stop.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Young outside. Tries it from the top of the key. The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Gallinari outside. Kicks it to Capella. Now, here's Hunter. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Herder from the baseline. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Here's Irving. Johnson outside. And they get it back. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Pass to Gallinari. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Inside, here's Young. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Bridges a screen on Young. Here's Johnson, and slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Here's Herder. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bridges sets the screen for LeBron. And he lays it straight in. James has got 7.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And here is Johnson. Non-stop scoring machine here. Driving the lane. Rebound by the Hawks.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Capella with a screen on Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Trae Young. 2 shots.
And so Young nails them both. Here's James. 7 points in the game. Johnson outside. The kick out to Irving. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
Gallinari outside. Dishes it to Capella. And there's the pass to Herter. Back to Capella. Bridges with the steal. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Johnson with it. Had the space there, but it's offline. Hunter dishes to Young. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Shot clock at 5. Lob pass to Capella. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
You know, Capella, one of the very best in the league at getting out of the screen and getting to the right spot.
To the middle. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Back to Young, and taken away by Johnson for the finish. And Johnson with the stuff.
Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave him up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
Here's Herter, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Here's Johnson. Got a hand on it. Here's Herter. He's got 18. Took him no time at all on that one. Herter's got 11 points here in just the second half. On the wing, Johnson. The dish now to Davis. Pass to Bridges. Inside. Yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Young pass to Hunter. To the paint, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Johnson. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Another three for Atlanta.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. 2 free throws coming up.
LeBron James. That's his first personal foul.
With the
Put more in the hoop, MP. Let's go!
Los Angeles leading by 21. They've got Kyrie Irving. LeBron James is out there with
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Gallinari, a screen on Irving. Irving against Young. In the corner, it's Harris. No good from outside.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Young outside, fires for 3. Rebound by Johnson.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Driving inside. And oh, he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And the rejection by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Johnson against Harris. Rebounded by the Hawks. Pass to Young. Gallinari, a screen on LeBron. Young outside for three. And he's good on the three ball. Young's got 22.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
There's the pass to Johnson. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Young for three. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got his 6th rebound on the night. He dishes it to Irving. And they recover it. Bridges kicks to Irving. Pass to Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. Tries again. Trying to get open as Davis. The second effort. And there's the nice layup by Johnson.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Hunter against LeBron. Capella. No good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's Davis. The shot misses, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Hunter dishes to Young, and he drives in. Capella kicks to Young. Hunter, no one around him, gets the three-pointer to fall. Hunter's got 10 points in just the second half.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Harris against Johnson. Another bucket. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Hunter against James. Back to Young. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Harris, no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by Johnson.
Flashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Gallinari with the screen for Young. Back to Harris. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Atlanta.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Johnson at the elbow. It's stolen by Capella. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Can't cash in from the high post. And it's Harris with the ball for Atlanta. Gallinari outside. And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
Keep it inside the line. It's not that complicated.
Substitution on the court.
Lakers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Young looking around. Capella with a screen on Smart. He had a nice open look right there. Young's got 25 points.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Johnson outside. Driving to the basket. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Johnson with the block. Out of bounds.
Hawks ball. Coming under the floor
For the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
Now Irving. He kicks it to Bridges. Passes it to Johnson. Outside Irving. Down low. Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
His IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Young passes to Johnson. Young, a screen on James. In the corner, it's Harris. It's good from long range.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Good, another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Young pass to Harris. And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message, and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forth.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Johnson comes in for Miles Bridges. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for LeBron. Campazzo's subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Johnson.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile this game is.
Johnson outside. And Muscala kicks to Johnson. Young outside. Johnson with a screen on Baines. Here's Mays. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
3-point.
And so it's the Lakers taking.
And your Lakers win. Your Lakers 130.